Hello viewers, welcome back again to our YouTube channel. So today we are going to start the using method of double bar. Last one I told you that how we can use a bar to represent any data. Here a question I have taken, which is simply the marks of some students, 5 of the students of a class in quarterly and half yearly examinations, that is 10 and 15 in quarterly and half yearly respectively for Ashish. For Arun it is 15 and 18. For Kavya it is 12 and 16. For Rita it is 20 and 21. And for Monu it is 9 and 15. Here two of the marks are given, two different exams. So we will use two bar graph to represent them. First of all, you can just see over here a plotting is there and two of the colors are used. That is the first box, which I am going to make a line over there, which is of blue color. And for second of the box, which is simply a plain, which is that is drawn from black of the color. Okay, you can use any of the two different colors. Basically the main motto you just need to remember is that you will use two different patterns, two different methods to differentiate between the two graphs. So that is all, the first one and the second. First of all, you have to represent them, that which of the two different patterns you have, you will use what is them. So basically I'm going to draw over here, which is the lining box is the quarterly number and the plain box is simply the half yearly exams or half yearly numbers. Okay, so here for Ashish the number 10 and number 15. The first one is for the marks of Ashish, which is simply up to 10. So here you can make the scale, and for parallel to that scale you will draw the first line, which is simply representing the marks of quarterly exams, and the plain box is simply representing the marks of half yearly exams, which is simply the plain box drawn by the black color over there. Second one is the marks of Arun. First is 15 in quarterly exams and 18 in half yearly exams. So for quarterly we will use again the same pattern. In front of 15 parallel to this, by using a scale you will draw it straight line. And for second is 18, that is 2 less than 20 and 3 more than 15. So you will have, simply you can do what, you can divide it into 5 parts, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, like this. So in front of 18 you will draw this whole box. Then further for the next is marks of Kavya. So again you will use the same pattern, which is 12 and 16. So for 12 we will have 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So number 12 is this. So in front of this 12 you will use this plotting, that is over here, and for 15 also in front of this. And further, as using the same method, you can apply for Rita also. Rita, that is 20 and 21, which is the difference of 1 marks only. And the last one is for Monu, which is the difference of 9 and 15. So that is a way, or that is a method to use double bar graph at a time to represent a data. And here, by studying the bar graph, you can answer the questions. In your NCERT exercise, you will have some questions in which the bar graph is given and you have to answer by looking the graph details, and you have to answer. Like if I'm asking that which students got highest marks in quarterly exams. So by looking this first pattern, quarterly exams will have the highest peak of Rita. That is, Rita got the highest marks in quarterly exams, which is 20. And so on you can use for half yearly exams also, which is the 21 is the highest marks. So you can simply say that Rita is the class topper in both the exams. Okay. So that is the method of representing the double bar graph. Thank you everyone.